Hello friends, in the series of BSc IPF, I welcome you all. A topic about which we are discussing from last few sessions is National Pension Scheme. First of all these sessions are coming to you by BSc IPF and SEBI, so don't forget to say them thanks after this session. When we started the session about NPS, we talked about the regulatory framework, the history of NPS, the types of account. We discussed about Tier 1 and then benefits of NPS. Then we talked about Tier 2 also. But today, for the investors, those who wants to invest or those who wants to have the financial planning for their retirement and choosing NPS as a tool, then we should understand the difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2, because that will help us to invest in a right way at a right time. So let us try to focus and try to see what is the difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2. See, in NPS, while investing in NPS, we have repeatedly saying that Tier 1 is a mandatory account. Even if you want to have the Tier 2 type of account, still you will have to have the Tier 1 account first, then only you will be able to have the Tier 2 account. So it is one of the basic type of account. While going for NPS, you will get the unique PRAN, that is a permanent retirement account number. Eligibility is between 18 to 65. You will be able to have the Tier 1 account. Once you are having the Tier 1 account, you can have the Tier 2 account. Then purpose for Tier 1 type of account, the purpose is to have the retirement corpus. In between, you will not be able to withdraw the money normally. But for in Tier 2 type of account, the purpose of contributing the money is to have a short-term goal or a medium-term goal. For short-term goal and a medium-term goal, one can invest in a Tier 2. But for a longer duration, if we are very much sure that we are planning and we will not need this money in between, then we should go for Tier 1. Withdrawal in Tier 1, normally withdrawal is not allowed, but for specific reasons like for kids education, special cases, medical emergencies, you can withdraw the money. There is a pre-described list and the reasons, and if you are fit in those reasoning, then you can withdraw the money. But in Tier 2, you can withdraw the money anytime, you can put the money anytime, there is no compulsion. Minimum contribution to open the account in Tier 1, you need to open with 500 rupees, whether in Tier 2 you need to open with 1000 rupees. Here you need to put 500 as a minimum contribution, here 250 is the minimum contribution. But minimum contribution in 1 year should be 1000 in Tier 1, where there is no compulsion in Tier 2. There is no compulsion that this much money you should put in Tier 2 or something like that. Tax benefit in Tier 1, 1.5 lakh rupees under section 80C and 50,000 rupees 80cc D1B. So total 1.5 lakh plus 50,000 rupees. Total you can have the tax benefit up to 2 lakh rupees. But in Tier 2, if you want to have the tax benefit, you need to put that money there for at least 3 years, because in Tier 2 you can withdraw money anytime. If you don't want to if you want to have the tax benefit, then you need to lock your money at least for 3 years, but up to 1.5 lakh only you can get the benefit. Then fund transfer from Tier 1 to Tier 2, you cannot transfer the fund, but from Tier 2 to Tier 1 you can transfer the fund. Charges either by employer or subscriber can bear in Tier 1, but in Tier 2 whatever the charges are there, subscriber have to bear them. PFRD mandated the mobile number and bank account details. So this is a difference. So for the investors who wants to have the medium term goal and a short term goal, they can think about Tier 1, but who are very much serious about their retirement should think about Tier 1. So this is a primary difference between the Tier 1 and Tier 2. One can decide according to the risk appetite and requirement. Today we will stop here. If you want to know more about some different topic, please mention in the comment section. All the sessions you are liking very much, thank you very much for that. You need to write your name along with your email address in the comment section. The same topic is there in Hindi and Marathi. You can check it out in YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Stay tuned.